Hey, it is Wednesday the 19th of April. Thank you for all you well-wishers out there. My voice is coming back around, but still, it's a little tickly, so I'll probably be muting quite a bit. But thanks so much. And thanks a lot for your comments. Appreciate all those. I try and get back to all of them. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm not sure if I had a couple slip through, but thanks so much. Manny put out another video. Looks like it's about 19 minutes long, and that's pretty much all he put out. So I'll tack it at the end of this. It was yesterday at 8:40 p.m. and that's from Elephant Warrior AI Creator. Basically, he's telling everyone that he needs to make sure that all the spreadsheets are okay. Apparently, he's going to do all the refunds in every contract out there forever on like 3, 4, 5 different transactions. He says he doesn't want to put one out there because if he puts one out and then starts to get the other one ready, the contract could be shut down. They've already shut down a couple of his wallets. I said contract, but wallets. And so he says, yeah, if I have all the money in a wallet and they shut it down, I wouldn't be able to pull or put in anymore. Just can't use it. So he wouldn't want to do that. He's ready to, once he gets all transactions ready, the 3 or 4 transactions, he'll be able to just do them one after the other, boom, 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 and won't have to worry about the wallet being shut down. He said that he's already had a couple of wallets shut down. Anytime someone gets wind of his wallet, they put it in that group that's all about taking him to court and all that stuff. And there's a lot of people on that group. Of course, I'm even in the group, but I haven't really commented or done anything like that. I've just been reading, and there's a lot in there. Boy. So hopefully he comes through for us. He sure sounds positive. He talks about the new Elephant Warrior AI bot. So anyway, I'll leave that at the end of the video, and you can listen to him go on and repeat himself several times. But hopefully we'll get an end to this in the next day or two and be done. I think everyone's kind of done on it. Let's see, Novatech and crypto program. Novatech, I put that voice thing on the yesterday's video with Cynthia Petion. Tell me what you thought about that. That was interesting. She's like threatening us if we threaten the leaders, and that was just kind of weird to me that she's threatening them, like, then go somewhere else if you don't want to invest here. It's like, well, give us our money and we will. But they won't give us our money. So it was kind of a empty threat. But anyway, this one was the only news that came out. It just says, hi members, to update as promised, 100% of activity pending bonuses cash out requests from March have been processed. So yeah, I think she said she was 80% there or something like that in that video. So now they're 100% all of March. April bonus requests are now being worked on. Further update to be provided. So I think I have 2 outstanding ones for April. So that's good. I know I got some commission bonus and some miscellaneous bonus last week, so it actually made it about $500 instead of the $60 that I got from the 0.05. So I just added that all together and did a little withdrawal on Monday. See if that comes through. To clarify, this weekend's voice note by our CEO If you have a bonus cash out request pending more than 30 days, please contact your upline support. After investigating some inquiries, we have found that these users did not have pending requests. So, yeah, those of you thinks that you have maybe something in March. They said that they've done some inquiries and they didn't actually have them pending. Those were probably the ones that were put back into the trading account, like they mentioned in the change that they did. But if you do actually show a pending request and it's past 30 days, it says check your upline. But I mean, if someone checked with me, I'd be like, I don't know. And I could check with my upline, but I would just put in a support ticket to find out. So that's Novatech Wednesday. So yeah, we have a couple more days to see the new percentage. Hopefully it's a ton more than last week. Got our fingers crossed on that. Crypto program, he's got this new post coming out saying Summer Summit, Atlanta, Georgia, June 24th and 25th. So he's setting up another meet. I'm not sure if this was, it doesn't say on here about the 100 club or whatever, 100 package club. I know he mentioned something like that about August, but now he's come out with this, and he said August in Atlanta, but now he's got June 24th and 25th. So I don't know if that's for everybody, and then you'll have another one in August. But anyway, with these plans, I'm definitely gonna just keep on keeping on with crypto program as far as taking my interest payments and putting them into other things. But definitely ROI as fast as possible, as soon as you can, just to make sure you get your initial money out and then just start compounding until something happens. Hopefully it'll just keep going for many months, but we never know with these things. You just got to play it safe by making sure you get your money, original investment. All right, I think that'll do it. I went to the end of my list, and I think we will leave it to Manny to close us out, and have a wonderful Wednesday. See ya.
Okay, everyone, I'm making this video, very important. I need to go over this, and I know everybody's going to want to, everybody already is attacking me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I got people putting in reports, all kinds of stuff. I know what's going on, but there's nothing I can do. I'm going to explain where we're at with everything, what we're doing. A lot of progress has been done, and we'll go over that here in this video. So today I ran a lot of tests on the bulk sender. I could just share with you one of them here. I'm not going to share all of them, obviously just one. But you can see no problem. Transaction success, good. So the good news is we've tested out the bulk sender. We've tested out actually multiple bulk senders using multiple different wallets, test wallets, and we tested out pretty much we tested out really 3 bulk senders, and we tested them out in different ways because each bulk sender has their own fees. Because obviously that's how they earn. That's how they make money. They charge a fee to basically to send them out in bulk, to allow you to send out funds to multiple wallets in one transaction. That's how they make their money. They charge. Okay, so obviously we tested out 3 different bulk centers to see which one's cheaper, and we tested that out, and also to make sure that they work properly. So with that being said, the good news is the bulk sender works. No issues with the bulk senders. They work fine. They work fine. We've tested them. No issue there. So we're going to be able to use the bulk senders to send out the refunds in a quick and timely manner. All right. Now the downside is, and this is the part where everybody's going to want to chop my neck off. For this is. It's going to take us another day. Okay. It's going to take us until the 19th, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, the 19th. But it's going to take us another 24 hours. Okay. Before we send them out. The reason why is we're still going through and adding, we're creating multiple Excel sheets, everyone. Okay. So the way this is done is, okay, here's the bulk sender. Let me show you. So you add the token in here. You connect your wallet, you add the token that you're going to send out. You're going to use to send, okay, whatever token it is from your wallet you connected. You then come over here, you upload a file, which is going to be an Excel file. Okay. Now we're creating multiple Excel files. We're not sending it out all out in one shot. That's too much to send, and even for a bulk sender to send out in one transaction, that's a lot. Okay. We're talking about over 7,500 wallets, right? So that's a lot to send out in one batch. So we're separating them on different Excel sheets. We're creating multiple Excel sheets, and each one of these Excel sheets has a list of wallets and the amounts next to it. As you see here, insert address and amount, obviously separated with a comma, which again, it grabs the data. Once you upload the Excel sheet, it grabs the data from there and it puts it here. Next, boom, confirm, send. So we're sending them all out at one time. We do not, meaning simultaneously, back to back. We're not going to, the problem is if we go, and this is what a lot of people don't realize. Let's say, for example, let me give you a perfect example right now. Again, we've already had one wallet blacklisted. Let's say, for example, we go ahead and I send a batch out now. And we can't, because we're working on getting all of the remaining, we still have to get some that we're still going through forms right now, form submissions. We're still going through that. Again, I don't have a massive amount of help like I usually would before. Again, because to be honest, guys, I don't know who to trust anymore. It's not easy on my side either. I don't know who to trust. A lot of people have completely gone against me. Anything I message someone, they go and send that message over to somebody else. And just to use against me. So it's very hard. I'm in a situation where I don't know who to trust. So now I'm by myself, and I have a few people, again, that are offline, not online based, that I can trust. And that's what I have right now. Okay. So obviously I don't have a lot of help at this moment. So we're doing what we can, and we're doing it in the fastest way we possibly can. So we're still gathering and getting all of the wallets and add it to the Excel sheets. We're separating. We have to, again, separate Excel sheets. I'm going to start going through myself as they're doing that. I want us to get off this video and go help them, because I'm going to start separating the wallets in different Excel sheets. And that's going to, because what we're going to do is, it's really simple, guys. Upload one, that's one Excel sheet. Upload, boom, next, confirm, send. Okay, that's one batch. Upload the next Excel sheet, boom, next, confirm, next, you upload it here, next, confirm, send, and so on. And we're going to do this back to back. We're not going to do this where we send out one now, and then because we're not finished with adding and creating all the Excel sheet and then getting all them organized, then wait, until tomorrow to send out another one. No, because what happens if that wallet gets blacklisted, right? We already had one blacklisted. What happens if that wallet gets blacklisted? And most of the times when it's blacklisted, it's not. A lot of people think that it's always like by authorities. It's not. That's not always the case. A lot of times, what happens is the networks will actually, the networks themselves will actually blacklist the wallets. Okay, look it up. You guys can learn about it. Blacklisted wallets and all that stuff. You want to learn about it. So my whole point is this: I'm not risking. Imagine if we had, if I had funds, I have all these funds in a wallet, okay, and we send out. What's going to happen? And everybody knows this. If we send out automatically, what's going to happen is this: people are going to start letting everybody know, "Hey, I got my refund. I got my refund. I got my refund." And the people that haven't got the refund are going to be like, "Oh, really? Let me see the transaction. Let me see your refund transaction." What are they going to do? Share that. Then that person's going to go. The person that hasn't got the refund, go look at the transaction, see the wallet. Anything can happen. People start reporting, or if it had already been reported, whatever the case may be, and more people start reporting, the wallet gets blacklisted. Then what's going to happen if we have, God forbid, we have a crazy amount of funds in there and it gets blacklisted. Or I'm not even going to say an amount because I don't even want to, again, I don't want to even think that scenario, but I'm thinking worst case scenario. If that happened, all those funds that are in there will be locked in there. Okay, when a wallet gets blacklisted, you cannot send into that wallet or out of that wallet. Period. It's locked in there. Okay, and what will happen is everybody is going to come and attack me. Okay, everybody's going to come and attack me. They're not going to attack anybody else but me. It's going to be my fault. no matter what, and everybody's going to attack me for it, guaranteed. And that, if that happened, I mean, just imagine it would be game over. It would be game over, and it wouldn't be good for anybody. So I would rather, delay another day, delay another 24 hours so we can finish getting everything organized on all the different Excel sheets, and then do them back to back. Right. And that's what we're doing. We're doing this to where we can do it back to back to back. So we come, upload one Excel file, boom, next, confirm, send. After that's gone through that success, that, for example, again, that one batch went through, boom, that's one batch. We come back over here, boom, again, upload another Excel sheet here, next, confirm, send. On to the next one. All right. And run through it until we're done, back to back to back, and get it done within a matter of, again, estimated time, probably I would say, with the amount of files we're going to do, and the amount of transactions the amount of files we're going to upload and transactions we're going to do, I estimate it's going to take an hour, 2 hour tops to actually, once we actually start sending, the time frame it's going to take is 1 to 2 hours, and we're done. Okay. That doesn't give anybody any time to do anything. By the time anybody goes and checks the wallets, looks, let's find out where it's coming from. Let's go try to get them blocked in here, or try to do this. And no, there's no time for that, because it's been sent back to back. It's sent. It's done. No way for anybody to do anything. Everybody's already received their refund, and everybody can move on. So that's what we're doing. Okay. And again, I understand everybody, but at the same time, I'm not putting the risk at anything happening, with another wallet. I just can't do that. Okay. Not because of, I just can't do it. If something happens and the wallet gets blacklisted and we have funds in there, I mean, it'll be game over. It'll be game over 100%. So that's the same reason why there's wallets that we haven't really shown. And again, we don't want to risk we just don't want to risk it. I can't risk it, guys. I can't risk it. I'm sorry. I can't risk it. So I will put on the refund form here. I'm just going to change this to the 19th. So again, allow us another 24 hours. Please, we ask everyone, please allow us another 24 hours. We are almost there. Believe me, we are working in the background. After I get off this video, I'm going to focus on helping the two people that I have that are helping me out with getting everything organized on the Excel sheets. I'm going to help them and help them start getting things situated as well, so we can try to get this situated even faster. Again, I cannot express this. I cannot express this enough, guys. Okay, listen, everybody, the thing is, after this video, guaranteed, everybody is going to send me a message. There's going to be over 100 people that are going to message me. Okay, I cannot sit here and answer over 100 messages, and the message is going to be, send my refund now. I want my refund, or threats, all this, right? I can't sit here and go through and waste time. It doesn't make sense. Okay, think about this. For me to go and spend hours and hours of going through and answering all of these different messages. Just imagine if I get 100 messages and I go and I have to answer each one of these messages. Let's say I have to spend, let's just say I spend 2 minutes, and that's not even going to be the case, because most of the time everyone wants to argue with me through messages. They want to threaten me, and I have to respond. So a lot of times I'll be in one little conversation for 5 minutes. So let's just say that each one of those 100 messages I answer, that any of you send me, I spend 5 minutes per conversation. Okay, let's do some time management here. That's 100 messages, and I answer 100 messages. I spend 5 minutes answering each one. On each one, that is 500 minutes. There are 60 minutes in an hour. Add that up. That is hours and countless hours of time that I'm wasting, that I could be using to do productive things, such as helping to get this done, helping my two individuals I have to finish out everything on the Excel sheets so we can get this done. Okay. You messaging me and threatening me, and me wanting me to respond to your messages, and if I don't respond, you threaten me more, is not going to help to get anything done. It is only going to delay, because if I have to spend time, if I'm not using my time productively and I'm using it to message you back and forth, then all that does is create lost time. That's all it does. Okay. And it takes me away from being able to help out so we can get this done. Okay. So I'm asking everybody, allow another 24 hours. We're almost there. Again, we have ran tests on the bulk sender. It works fine. That's the good news. No issues with that. We understand what we have to do. We're getting it organized. We're getting everything situated on the Excel sheet. We're using one wallet. Okay. Again, not this wallet. We're using one wallet to send out all the refunds. Okay, meaning one wallet, meaning one that's coming from one wallet. Okay, one address. Okay, we're not using multiple addresses. It's one address that the refunds are coming from. Again, that's the reason why we need to send them out simultaneously, back to back to back. Get them done, hour, 2 hours tops. Done. Be over with it. That way, by the time, again, I can't risk anybody trying to go and trace it and then see where, and then again want to report it or try to go to an exchange and report it and everything gets screwed. I just can't risk that. And I'm taking the risk of that happening, getting blacklisted or anything like that happening. It's just because people want to listen. We have people out here, and believe it or not, some of you that are waiting for your refund, believe it or not, there's people that are not even in this project right now. And it's been proven. I have a lot of stuff, guys. Okay. Screenshots. I have all kinds of stuff. So I've been gathering information believe me, I have a lot. But between threats and everything else, it's a lot of information that I have, that I've gathered. But, we have people that are not even in this, that are not even in the project, that have not even never were in the project, never deposited in the project, that are trying to literally destroy everything, trying to destroy me for whatever reason. They don't like me, whatever the case may be. And they're not even in, and it's been proven, and they're not even in. It's again, I'm not going to get into details, but there's just people out there who are very malicious that are trying to destroy things and stop me from being able to do what I have to do. So that's why I'm doing it this way, where I'm sending it out all in one shot back to back. So we can, by the time anybody actually goes through and sees where, goes and research, goes through and tries to track wallets and all that stuff, everybody's already received their refund and it's over with, done. So that's where we're at. Again, we please ask that you allow another 24 hours, guys, 24 hours from now. Currently at the time it is currently April. I'm just going to put this out here, timestamp this video. It is Tuesday, April 18th. It is currently at the current moment, just depending where you're at. I know everybody's on a different time frame. Right now, I'm just kind of running things off of Pacific time. Okay, so I know some of you are on EST time, which is Eastern Standard Time. Some are on, some of you are on different time zones, right? Everybody's on a different time zone. So again, we ask that you just allow us one more day, another 24 hours. Currently, again, it's Tuesday, April 18th. At the current moment, it is currently, depending where you're at, if you're on EST time, and I'll just say EST time because I know a lot of you are on EST time. If you're EST time right now, it is 10:16 p.m., okay, EST time. So it is currently, at the current moment, it is April 18th, Tuesday, April 18th, 10 p.m. EST time if you're on EST time, all right? If you are on, it just depends, again, where you guys are. Everybody's on different time zones. So, again, I don't know I know there's so many people in this project that are on Eastern, that are on Pacific, that are on all across, everywhere. So, whatever time zone you're on. The whole point is it is currently Tuesday, April 18th. We will have all of the we're gonna get this done and sent out by the end, in the next 24 hours, by the end of Wednesday, April 19th, which is tomorrow. Okay, we have everything situated. The bulk center's working. Everything's fine. Again, the only thing that we're currently left doing is just organizing the files. Again, it's a lot of wallets. We're getting all the Excels organized, finishing getting them organized, adding the wallets, and make sure everything's good. And then as soon as we're going to start up tomorrow, I will put out, if you're in the Discord group I created, I will put out a quick announcement saying, hey, we're going to start them out. Here we go. Everybody start checking their wallets over the next hour, 2 hours. Boom. And then we're done. That's what we're going to do. So I don't know what time exactly. Again, once we allow us another 24 hours from this time, once we get everything, everything situated, then, we'll be able to go ahead and move past this, guys, because just as much as you're ready, I'm ready to. I'm ready to get past this. Listen, since the beginning of this project, that's all it's been. The whole project has been focused around refunds. That's all I've been. That has been my main job in the background since this whole project started out. It was refunds, right? Because originally it was a 15-day thing where you could go and get your refund in 15 days. And that's all I ever worked on. Everybody that we had just a whole bunch of people getting I want a refund. So they were constantly filling out refund forms. So since day one, for those of you that have been in the project originally know this, because I talked about it before months ago. I mean, my whole thing is I've been spending all my time just doing refunds since this project launched. And the thing is, people think that I made all this money off this project. People have no idea. I was earning more prior to creating this project, and that can easily be proven. But again, we're not going to get into that. I was working less, and I was making way more than I was before I created this project, believe it or not. So it's just been a nightmare. Okay. And I'm ready for it to end just as much as everybody else is. And I want everybody to move on, and be happy. I want everybody to be, I want everybody to leave this project, happy, or at least whole, and say, well, you know what, I was able to come out with more than what I put in. And that's the main thing. So that's the update I have for everybody. Again, I know a lot of people are going to attack me. Again, I'm not answering any messages for anybody. I'm not answering any messages from anyone. I don't care who it is. Please don't contact me. If you do, I'm not answering any messages. Listen to this video. It is important. Watch the video. Allow me to. I'm not going to spend time answering messages. I need to get helping the individuals I have, help them to get everything finished, organized with Excel sheets, so we can go ahead and get this done. The more I can help out them and stay away from answering messages, the better, the faster we're going to be able to get this done tomorrow, and earlier we're going to be able to get this done tomorrow. So that's the update I have for everyone, and I'll see you all in the next update. Again, I'll put out a Discord update once we go ahead and start sending out the refunds. I'll let everybody know, say, hey, we're going to start sending them out. Check your wallets over the next hour, 2 hours, and that's it. We'll be done. Okay. So again, as everybody knows, PGV done. It's already over. Everything's done with the project. We're just finishing out. We're going to get the refunds finished out, and then everybody can move on and leave this project whole, and leave it in a good way.